Welcome everybody. My name is JBVB Black Rose or Julianne or Julie, whatever. And today I will be playing Growing Up, which has been out for a couple years now. This is on Steam. This is a full game, um, and I am very much looking forward to it because of the art style. It's been on my wish list for a little while, but I just haven't gotten to it. And yeah, it looks really cute. I love the coziness. And I think this is going to be a puzzle game, so it's going to be one of those first puzzle games I do. Let's get started. Each playthrough is different. You'll meet different people, encounter different events, and you'll be able to shape your own future. This game saves your progress at each turn automatically. Okay, let us start. I did turn off the music because I didn't know how well YouTube would handle that. But let's get started. It says, hi, hello, welcome to life. Soon you'll be born to two wonderful folks. Want to see them now? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Choose your parents. Oh, okay. Still, I do have dark hair. It's something in between this. Uh, you and you. That's fine. They recently learned your sex. What do you think it is? Let's leave fate decide that one. Alright, let's keep it a secret for now. We don't know what we are. Hey, look, they're writing a letter to you. Dear child, we're so excited to welcome you into this world. There's so much we want to teach you about, like how to be tough or how to be compassionate. If I was writing this to my child, I would be how to be compassionate. Uh, Nomad is an island, and we hope you make a lot of connections and extend your hand to those in need. We hope you'll grow to be big and healthy and also smart or creative. Now, I've always been a creative type myself, so that's what I will go with. We hope that you'll always look outside the box, experiment, and remain curious. We promise to do our best job as we can as your parents and will be caring or understanding. A little bit of the same thing. But I think being understanding is a little bit more like, I don't know, both of them are really good traits to have as parents, but understanding might come in more handy. We'll support you in any choices you make and every endeavor you undertake. There we go. If you have trouble, you can always come to us with it. If you fall, we'll pick you up and put you right back on track. When you succeed, we'll be there to congratulate you. We can't wait to finally meet you and wonder what kind of person you'll become. What a lovely letter. Let's not make them wait any longer. It's time for your big arrival. Let's get out of here. Dun 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 dun. Aw, that was a little baby at the corner. Welcome to Growing Up. You have just been born and your journey through life awaits. But first, it's time to choose yourself a name for yourself. I'm a boy! Well, we could go with the male version of my name, which is Julian. That works. As you continue to grow in each turn, your goal will be learn new skills. Each skills require you to have knowledge points in order to learn it. As it happens, you have knowledge to learn your first skill, crawling. Tap the button to learn crawling. Crawling! Yay! Look at us go. Perfect. You've learned your first skill. It's time we practice what you've learned. You can practice what you learned in the schedule. Tap the schedule to open. Okay, pretty easy. Crawling. Perfect. You can fill the slots. Practice skills takes time, and you won't always be successful at first. But the more you practice, the better you'll get. Just true about anything. Alright. We filled in all the tabs. And now we get to turn in. Oh, sad face. Trying to reach the bunny. Oh, another fail. Okay, get back up. Get back up. Yay! We learned crawling to get to the bunny. Yay. Look at us, so happy. So happy. Come look. I think Julian is going to crawl. Crawl forward. You crawled forward. That's the way. Yay! Learned walking and talking. In each turn, you'll get a little bit older. You can see your current age in your profile. Once you reach the age of 18, you'll face the final exam. Which will decide who you'll become. New skills are available for you to learn. Unfortunately, you do not have enough knowledge points to learn them just yet. Each new skill is tied to one of the 5 attributes. Okay, so we got intelligence, empathy, physical, memory, and imagination. To lower the knowledge cost of a skill, simply gain more of the attribute it's tied to. You can gain more attributes by developing your very own mind. Tap the brain map. Oh my goodness, okay. Tap neurons to collect attributes. Each collected attribute will lower cost of the skill tied to that attribute. Okay. Keep collecting attributes until you run out of brain points. Okay. That is physical or intelligence. Let's go there. Intelligence. 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 Oh, intelligence. Where do we go? That way? This way. This way. That way. That way. This way. This way. Okay, we have one left. Intelligence or physical? Let's do physical. Alright, now we have enough knowledge points to learn a new skill. Okay, we can either learn talking or walking. Oh, well, we got really close, so let's do physical. Got it. Choose your next skill. Playing with parents. Let's do that one. You'll now have enough knowledge points to learn a new skill. Oh, good. Getting attention and building a tower. Let's do that. Talking, walking, and walking. From now on, the skills you schedule will be rewarded additional attribute points. To tap end turn. Alright, we're gonna end turn. Talking, talking. Frustrated! Very frustrated! Walking, walking, falling. Fall down. Went boom. Walking, walking. Yay! We got walking! Look! Look! Julian is about to say something for the first time. Julian, come on. You can say it. Say mama. No, no, no. Say dada. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's kind of, say what you want. You mutter a long string of sounds about the way you're feeling and your hopes and your dreams. Was that a word? I think so. What word was it? No idea. Look at us. Got some nice toys. Looks like a nice little nursery room. Got all kinds of stuff to play with. I think it's time to do the brain map. Collect knowledge neurons to gain more knowledge points to spend on learning skills. Let's do empathy, imagination, empathy, empathy, empathy. What is it? Knowledge. Knowledge, knowledge, Courage, imagination, empathy, and we're done. I'll add that in there too, even though we don't need it. It'll help us with those, I think. Talking, talking, apple! Yay! Talking, 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 apple! Yay! Walk, walk, walk. Yay, I did it. As you grow, you will change. From now on, your attributes have a growing bonus. The growing bonus will increase your attributes every turn by a specified value. Oh, I see. Play with animals, play with kids. I like playing with animals. Then, okay. Memory. Intelligence, we're good. Oh, okay, we didn't have enough for building towers. There we go. Playing with parents, playing patty cake, I think. I think that's patty cake. Yay, patty cake! I love the art style. I like this art style, which is like a little bit more basic and cartoony. But then you have like the background here is really nice. There's like a little fair over there and stuff. Your parents are playing with you. Let's play our favorite game. Let's do Peekaboo. A rousing game of peekaboo fills you with joy. I wish I could feel like this kind of joy again. Don't like a good game of peekaboo? You've lost that spark, dear. It's almost time for preschool. You will soon face new challenges. Until then, learn, practice as much as you can. You can check your progress in the tree skill window, or by tapping any of the available skills in the skill panel. Good luck! Oh, look at us in our little leggings on, I think, or socks, long socks. Must be cold. Okay, let's do this. Basic shapes, adventuring. Ooh, I think both are really good. I don't have a whole lot of memory. I think adventuring. I'm gonna go with adventuring, I think. That's my first instinct. I'm gonna go with that. Uh, okay. Interesting. Tree skill. Let's go to this. Hearts. Yeah, 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 and yeah, yeah. Uh, Add you in there too. We're building our tower. Oh, we're getting so mad. The tower won't stay up. Look, I'm so mad. So mad. I'm 2 years old. Yay, look at me go. Build it all up. Oh, got the little round chunky monka. Chunka chunka monka belly. Oh, yeah. All right. New skills available. Counting to 10, gardening basics, and learning the alphabet. You are now going to preschool. You will spend your mornings here and go back home in the afternoon. Okay. From now on, you will need to take care of your mental health. There are, the more relaxed you are, the more skills you're able to schedule. However, if you overwork yourself, you won't be able to learn anything new, and some of your schedule slots will be locked. Okay, well, the harder the new skills will be, the bigger effect on you they will have. Each scheduled skill will slightly lower your mental health. To raise your mental health, you will need to entertain yourself from time to time. You can learn new entertainment activities by performing actions. Tap the jigsaw action to learn a new entertainment. Okay. Oh, jigsaw puzzle. Okay. And it still gives you a little bit. Not as much as skills do, but. Yay, jigsaw puzzle. Each action point, which replenishes at the beginning of each turn. Okay, let's see. What do we need? Oh, look at me. I'm so cute. Um, do this one. Then I have one more of this, and I don't see anything else. Oh, I remember playing with those. They were everywhere when I was a kid. Not that it was all that long ago. It was over 30 years ago, mind you. But let's do some puzzles. Still had that. All right. Let's see. Let's do this. Oh, brain points. I get how that works. Counting to 10. Got that done. What do you guys think we'll be when we grow up? Not enough brain points. Okay. Go home. Oh, okay, so we could have done it here. Right. Our room's changed a bit. We got like a little ocean underneath the ocean walls now. That's cute that it changes with you. I don't see anything else we can do. I think it's gonna be a schedule thing, but I was just looking around. So cute. That sweater kind of reminds me of going bowling, and they kind of had a carpet that had like similar shapes on it. That's what that kind of reminds me of, like back in the early 2000s, late 90s. Uh, you can add discovered entertainment activities to your schedule and make sure to keep your mental health above zero at all times, otherwise you'll face serious penalties. Okay, so right now I'm a kid. I'm a preschooler, so that'll be enough. Counting to 10. Aw. Yay! Counted to 10. We're so smart. Look at us go. Helping with the garden. Uh-oh, too much water. Helping with the garden. Yay! Just enough. Look, got stars in his eyes. He's so happy. He's so happy. Pet care basics and writing numbers. At the end of preschool and every subschedule school you go to, you'll have an exam. Each exam will test your knowledge so be sure to learn as many skills as possible beforehand. Okay, so exams, we got 2 turns left. You can see how well prepared you are and how many turns you have left until the upcoming exam. Your exam readiness improves every time you okay, new skill. The higher your exam readiness, the more moves you'll be able to perform in the exam. Each new location contains a new action to perform. Travel, travel between locations by tapping the photograph. Okay, so we're back inside. Inside. Go down the slide. Oh, did not care for the slide. Did not care for it. Not one bit. Let's do pet care basics. Okay, we got that done. Back inside. I know we can watch cartoons, but we have a puzzle too that we can do. Hey, look at that. We got it. All right, another one of these. Alphabet. Probably should work on our memory. Memory's a little low. Physique's a little low. Pretty intelligent. Empathy, we're doing very well. Memory. I have a horrible memory. That is the ADHD in me. Right. Let's go home. We already did that. Let's do our schedules. Let's do one jigsaw, one of you, two of you, maybe? Yeah. I don't know how important it is to do like the mental stuff now as a toddler. Yeah, you're under 3. You're still a toddler in my book. Uh-oh, the rabbit was on the attack! Oh no. Just to let you guys know, I have no idea how long this game is gonna be. My thought is I probably will do this in parts if it's too long. But we'll see. Learning the alphabet. Little unable to at the moment. Did we figure it out? Hey, we did. Look at us go. We're so proud of ourselves. All right. Lighthesis and writing. Okay. Right on the slide a little bit. Let's do it again. Yay! Look at us go. So happy. This is your next way to reset the brain map and receive additional points, the amount of additional brain points, where you cannot exceed your brain point limit. Hey. Can I actually hold on to this? Because this is, I can go home. I kind of want to see what happens. Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. I was like, seek, seek. A little bit more stuff out. A little robot over here, of some sort. Hanging. Meow. Meow. Just trying to see if I can see anything else new. I don't see anything. New. Yay! Feeding the rabbit a carrot. Good. Oh, almost. Oh, got upset with the puzzle. Yay! Feeding the rabbit. Let's learn. It's just a puzzle. Oh, that's so cute. I really do love the art style in this. Both the characters themselves and the backgrounds. Like I keep looking for to see if something new pops up in the background as well. Aw, a hand painted plant pot. There we go. Could not speak. Oh, and we have the exam. All right. All school year's over. How do we do this? Oh, good lord. Tap each tribute to collect them on the map, but adjacent tributes the same type as well. Once you have enough attribute points, tap task to complete them and increase your score. Total score. Get as many points as you can possible. Reach the highest grade. Keep in mind you have a limited amount of moves available. I think I get it. Let's do that one. Oh, we got an A, guys! We completed preschool. Holy crap, we're already a child. Man, when they say time goes fast, they ain't lying. They ain't lying. Welcome to elementary school. It's time to take your education up a notch. Your parents will expect more and more of you. You will need to make sure to satisfy with your efforts. The more skills you schedule, the higher your parents' satisfaction will be. On the other hand, entertainment activities will lower parents' satisfaction. I hope that they would be understanding of the pressure I'm under, learning the alphabet, and all these other mini games that they have no knowledge of. But we'll see. Similar to your mental health, make sure your parents' satisfaction stays above zero or else you'll face serious penalties. Oh, God. So, uh, I grew up in the 90s. I was born in 95. We had these all the time, and the TV in the corner. Sometimes they never worked, but they were still there. I remember in one of my classrooms, I think it was fourth or fifth grade, uh, there was just a TV in the corner, kind of like this, but it was never working. Like we never used it. We had to bring in another TV if we needed a TV, but it was still there. And I was like, well, I guess it's not hurting anything, but also it's really an eyesore a little bit, you know? Oh, we got hexagons. Brain point hexagons and action point hexagons increase your brain point and action point limits, respectively. Tap them to get more action or brain points in the new turn. Charm. Oh, I should have waited. I should have waited for that one. Oh, what should our last one be? I'm gonna go with that one. The moment you come through the door. All right, hotshot. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Time, footsteps, money. Are you time? Wrong. I'm footsteps. Now, what is it that belongs to you but isn't you? But is more used by others? My name. I know that one. Is it my name? Nice, you got it. Now, don't get complacent. Make sure to keep your mind sharp. All right, champ. I guess. From now on, your parents will set additional goals for you to complete. Completing expectations to gain rewards like additional satisfaction points. Failure to complete expectations with a turn limit will result in penalties. Yeah, we talked a lot about penalties. That's rude. You can check expectations. Completing expectations will also reward with pride points. Special currency you can use to request gifts from your parents. Choose a gift to enter the store. Oh. Choose from filters different categories of gifts, unlock new locations and activities. Trips will increase your mental health and select attributes. And if you raise your parent satisfaction points, you can even make special requests. Okay, well, let's do music player. Yay, music player. I love music. I have music on all the time. Music is it's amazing. I love music so much. Raise your memory. Okay, so that's what they want me to do. Rope? Oh. Work in the garden maybe? Oh! Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. Uh, I like the purple, but I don't like the tan pant overalls. Hmm. I'm gonna go with this one. There. Cute! Cute. Uh, I'm gonna do that. Watch cartoons, which I did increase my memory by 6. I have nowhere else to go. Oh, wow, this the map. Okay. Again, I really do like this art style. Very like hand painted, and I've been saying that a lot lately. There's been a lot of games I've been playing. I feel like I'm just on repeat when I talk about how nice the art style is. Uh, okay, we already did that. Let's write numbers. Writing. Let's do music. That's gonna help with that. Let's do one of these too. Writing numbers, a little upset. Writing numbers, look at me all smug. Look at me go. Yay, writing! Listen to music. Yeah. Puzzle. It's recess. Kids are doing the things kids do. Playing with blocks, reading books, with big fun print on it. One kid in the corner is playing the saxophone. It's strange. It actually doesn't sound terrible. Almost like real music. C, D, F, 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 F. He seems to be muttering the names of the notes he's trying as he plays them. Let's see. Just listen or tell him it sounds good. Let's cheer him on. That's really good. How do you learn how to do that? He looks a bit scared, like a deer in the headlights. Uh, uh. Then, before you can say anything else, he picks his saxophone and moves to hide under the other side of the bookcase. Just a few minutes later, you hear the notes floating up and over again. Recess ends shortly after that. Oops, I didn't make I didn't mean that, guy. Exam ends in 8 turns. We got new library location. I don't see any other things here in the map. Okay, let's go into the library. Play hide and seek in the library? I mean, a public library, sure, but I don't know. Hide and seek. Yay. Get to play. Who doesn't want to do that? Uh, the... No, we got no more brain points. Still nothing here other than home. Okay. This changed. Our bed changed a little bit. There's dinosaur over here. Got space area up here. Can I click on something? Oh no. Okay. I don't know if you can see this, but the clouds are gently moving across the background there. It's a nice little detail. I don't see anything moving down here. But up here, it's nice. The cloud is just actually moving with time. It's kind of nice. We didn't raise it to that much. Let's watch cartoons. Yeah, but it will help our... There we go. Yay! Jigsaw. Writing. Yep. Got... Yay! We're getting more of our... Yay! Doop doo, falling on my face. Doop doop doo doop doo. Hooray. Yeah, but look, we're getting there. Super brain points or super knowledge points to receive the biggest amount addition of brain points can exceed your limit. Okay. See that. So afterwards. Yay! We got our parents' expectations fulfilled. Means I can focus on what I want to do. I'm gonna do that. Um, Empathy is doing really well. I'm gonna do charm. We're a little short, but that's okay. Oh, I finally got one of those things. Yay, we learned another skill. Uh, charm is low and intelligence is low, so we can do that. There we go. Look at this go. Okay. Uh, let's see. And we did on, oh, and found out the school you see the kid from the other day, the one who'd been playing the saxophone. He's been holding a cassette player like it's some kind of magical talisman. Hmm. He seems to be humming a song to himself. You wave your hand at the kid and it takes a few minutes, but the kid looks up. Uh, uh? Hello, what are you listening to? Music. What kind of music? Electronica? Say you love it. What's electronica? Let's support him. Like electronica. You do? Yeah, mostly from the movies my parents watch. But yeah, I like the way it sounds. It sounds like the future. Never thought of it that way, but yeah, okay. That does make sense in some ways. That's an interesting way to put it. I'm Julian. Richard, that's my name. Richard P. Nelson. What's the P stand for? But it stands for P. It's my mom's my mom's favorite letter. Oh man, don't say that too loudly. Kids are mean. Oh, that's neat. Not not really. See you tomorrow? Yeah, see you tomorrow. Seems like you made a new friend, I think. One of your parents is reading the newspaper. This headline reads Physical activity of our nation's youth at an all time low. They shoot you a look. What's so good about that? Hey, I'm very active. I'm not one of those kids from the article. I love moving around. In fact, you always complain that I spend too much time outside and not enough time studying. Well, how do we go outside to get together and play some ball? Yay! You can access new city locations at the mall by tapping the. Oh God, new city locations by tapping the photograph. God. Raise your physique. Healthy body, healthy mind. So don't slack on exercising. So see. We have nowhere to go. Nothing to be. Let's watch some TV. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but that was great. I don't know what happened to me, but that was amazing. I wonder how many endings this has. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. Payment. Uh, I don't see anything here about that. I feel like there'd be mobile would be here, but we don't have it. So we listen to music. I feel like my mental health's okay. I gotta get more of my satisfaction of the parents up. See anything that has the physique. Put this one. Writing numbers, writing numbers. Look at me, I'm so smart. Look at me go. Oh, it's raining. Symphysis. Sorry. Watching cartoons. Napping. Napping. The bunnies look mad at me for napping, but maybe it's the bunny's fault for not being more entertaining. Right, guys? I try. It's recess again. Richard is playing the saxophone. A, F, F, C, A, F. Just listen this time. You just listen for a while. When a teacher comes over, Richard, you should maybe consider playing with the other kids. A, F, 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 F. Richard, are you even listening to me? Richard! C, D, F, F. You can tell Richard is really trying not to respond to the teacher. Let's help him out. Let's help him out. Oh, he's playing with me. He is? Yeah, right, Richard? Yeah. Glad to see you're branching out, Richard. The teacher leaves. Thanks. I don't always want to, with other kids. Mind if I stick around? Nah. Richard gets back to playing the saxophone, though he isn't doing it alone anymore. Well, sometimes people just don't mind it, especially kids. Like, he's clearly having a love of music, you know? He just might not be a social kid. That's okay. Food chains. Okay. Let's see. Physique. Let's do. Physique. We got a little bit of that done. Physique. Physique. Right. I wonder if there's like a strategic way of. Oh gosh. I found it, but I don't have enough points now. That was the first time I found that too. Damn. Uh, physique right there. We got 44. That's not too bad. Is there anything we can do? No, not yet. Okay. I don't see anything different here. It's still the top is still moving gently in the breeze. I love that. Little details, nice. Let's do this. We got the puzzle. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything else, so that's kind of a bummer. But trying our best here. Not the best way of going about it, but you know. Hey, we're walking on the waves. The sound waves. We're walking on the sound waves. Yay, writing. I feel like Richard smiles at you as recess starts. Wanna hear a new song I learned? Yeah, of course. However, you both notice the saxophone has been put on a shelf that no one can reach. The teacher sees you and Richard looking at it. Sorry, Richard, but you need to branch out. Why don't you two draw? The teacher heads off to make sure some of the other kids aren't ruining the carpet. Uh, we can chat with him, but I feel like he's not going to be focusing. I'm not diagnosing Richard, but he wants to play with that saxophone badly. And I feel like even though we could talk to him, his mind's going to be on the saxophone. And he's not going to listen to what we say. So let's get that. We can get it. But wait, we'll get in trouble. Shh. Help me give a chair. Despite his protest, Richard helps you to get a chair. You climb onto that and onto the shelf, reaching for the saxophone and stretching for it. Hurry, the teacher's clang, cling, ching, ching, bang! Next thing you know, the teacher's glaring at you as you lay on the ground with a broken saxophone. No! Oops! The teacher pulls you back in the classroom. When I say something off limits, I mean it. Yes, sorry. Sorry. Now no one can use the saxophone. I'm sorry. Sorry. You two stay in here until class starts back. The teacher heads off, leaving you in the classroom alone. The moment you think Richards is probably really mad, but you almost had it. Yeah, sorry I slipped. Let's do spelling. We still need to do that. We have the entrance. Oh, that'll be good. Wing didn't go very well. There. We're almost there for that one. Tap the insight neurons to provide. Okay. You, you, and you, you. Let's do you. Let's do you. Yeah, I wonder if there's like a strategic way of going about this. I don't really know. I'm just trying to do these things. Empathy is so high. Yay! We did that. Good, good, good. Let's do. Ran out of that, but that's okay. You can hear your parents sighing from across the room. Kids these days, all you want to do is watch TV and play video games. What happens to spending time outside, playing with people in nature? No one goes outside anymore. Games on TV are fun. Uh, there's nothing fun about going outside and roaming around aimlessly. TV is exciting, and in games you can be whatever you want, which is true. I mean, we were outside a lot growing up because we didn't often have cable or internet at our house. We just had VHSs or DVDs, and we would stay out until the streetlights came on. That was our time of at least getting back in the yard. We didn't have to go inside yet, especially in the summer, but yeah. Back in my day, we didn't need any of this. We could just pretend we were anyone we wanted, like Super Dude or Mouse Woman. You roll your eyes. You're basically addicted to this. I bet you can't last a day without electronics. I don't spend that much time with them. It'll help me in the future. Technically, both of them are correct. I honestly, oh come on, I don't spend that much time on them. I still do other things. Oh yeah? Well then you should have no trouble finding something else to do for a few weeks. Okay, no electronics. Electronics. I'm gonna save that. Uh, how's our mental health? I can't. What do we do? Gallery ticket, arcade ticket. Would that be not doing anything electronical? 'Cause that feels that way. Requests. Uh, trips. Go to Quackland. We don't have anything else to tell us. Intelligent. Could be good. Do we have anything? Okay, it would be you two. I do have enough. That's the thing. I do have enough. Um, intelligence. Oh, I see. It will take the whole thing. Oh, it really depends. This is a lot of like choose your own ending, but I don't know. Unlock board games. Let's go with the cheaper option here. Geography. That works. Alright. Can't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Geography. Ow! Uh-oh. I want to take over the world. I just don't have the two little mice over here. Spin, spin. Yay! Evil. Oh, God. Yay! Board games. Oh, nightmares. Nightmares of snakes. Great. Spelling. Not so great. That's okay. We are all doing our best. Uh, Swing, swing, and I'm going to save the last one for, well, can't really do anything at home, so I'm going to swing again. There we go. That kind of helps us out a little bit. Anything? No. There wasn't anything I could do here. Was there anything I could do? Oh, hide and seek. That's right. That's right. Mathematics. There is a lot. I wonder if you can actually get all of these, you know? Things we haven't gotten to yet. Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. I'm gonna end it. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna end it. Hold on. I wish it would tell me how long I've been playing. I didn't set any sort of timer, so that's great. I'll just keep going, I guess. Alright. Electronics, that's pretty easy. Let's do you, you. Charm, charm. Um, eh, and and yeah. No, we ran out of points. Ah, that lasted a little while. You see Richard at gym class. Some of the other kids seem to be bothering him. Uh-oh. They leave when you come over. Richard, those friends of yours? No, no, just some kids are like that. They're mean. Oh. Talk about bullying. Talk about music. Did you know my parents have a lot of cassette tapes? They do? Yeah, I think they even have some of the Dino World soundtrack on one. Really? Yeah. Invite Richard over. You should come over sometime. We can listen to it. That might be fun. Plans for hanging out have been made. Nice. Still on the no. TV, computer, video games related. Same. Anything here still? Nope. They are 7 years old. 1, 2, 3 games. Games. Swing, yay! Learned how to swing. Spell, spell, spell. A, B, A, B, A, B. Apple! Yay! Lots of Apple references. Just like in general, but yeah. Board games. Board games. Yay! One board game. Sociology. Ooh, that'd be good. We still have the one more week of that. Oh, okay. Just another PE day when you notice some kids calling the coach Stonehead. Yeah, yeah. How about you run some... Okay. I was not going to say that out loud. Stop lollygagging. Why aren't you running laps? Ah. Oh. Yeah. I just wanted to give another chance, give the other kids a chance at a head start. Your jokes are getting few laughs. Fair, fair. Then, to even it up further, make sure you do extra 5 laps. Even that gets more laughs from the kids as you get to jog. By the end, you're a sweaty ball of hate for PE class. The rest of the class is pretty standard, mostly just going over stretches as everyone files out of class. Hey, whoa, wait up a moment there. Sorry I yelled at you before. Just gotta make sure you get into the habit. Trust me, by the time you're my age, it's way too late to get into shape. Why do you look like Shaq? Anyone else notice that? Guy looks like Shaq. Go Red Cows. Okay. Uh, Volleyball State, 93, 94, 93, 93. Can't tell. He laughs, but it's obvious he's only half joking. Hey, you look like Shaq to me. No more loggy-gagging. See you next class. You see him almost go to slap you on the back or something, but he doesn't. Okay. Catch and ball. Play catch. Alright, well I don't really want to be in here, but I just wanted to see what was unlocked. Doing good on that. I don't see this one on our brain map, so that's why I did that one. Okay. It went out. I caught it that time, guys. I caught it that time. One day, Richard comes over to your place. This leads to both you sitting in your room with nothing to do. So, what do you want to do? Richard just shrugs. Play with toys, listen to your parents' tapes. We should check out my parents' tape collection. Richard perks up at that. The two of you raid your parents' tape collection. Oh, wow! They've got a lot. Ah, look at this! Dino World's track. Boys Next Door. Richard, that one. I don't know. Yeah, let's just be careful with them. Richard nods, almost religious with them of how careful he is. You spend the afternoon listening to tape after tape. Uh, it, it isn't until after he leaves he notices the Dino Word tape is missing. He must have left it in his cassette player. Uh-oh. Not ideal, but not the worst thing in the world. Let's see. I still can't do that. Let's do this. Add some extra. Can't do anything. 1, 4. Model shipping boat. I wouldn't know how to do that. Yay, we got it. Psychology, yay. We got no expectations right now. We have two parts left until the exam is over. So after that chapter, I will cut it there and continue on. Oh, let's see. I don't like this one. You eventually corner Richard. It's clear he's been avoiding you. Hey, I brought you some tapes. Richard holds out a few cassette tapes. You get the feeling it's most of his collection. Where's my parents' tape? I'm sorry. He can't say it, but it was clear it was an accident. He shows that the tape is spooled out, ruined. He looks like he might cry. Okay, or yell at him. I don't want to yell at him. Because he's is clearly upset by it and he's being honest about it, and that's huge. Thanks so much for the tapes. They're not very interesting, just a lot of cheap bargain bin stuff. Ready to walk home? Richard is too upset to speak but nods, and you two walk home. You come home to find your parent failing to build a model skyscraper. Stupid thing, the instructions don't work. Ugh. Help build the model. You come over. Hey, look. Just stop adding glue and let's just stop with the glue. I don't know why I keep trying to make these. I'm never any good at them. You know, kiddo, you should really focus on things you're actually good at. Don't waste time on, they try and adjust the model and it collapses. Things that don't work. Performed CISA 6 times. Okay, well, that's great. Apparently I'm good at that. What do you get for it? Let's do that. That's adorable. I used to do that all the time. Still nothing there. Um, let's do it again. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Doing the thing that makes the parents happy. You see Richard walking along, heads down. You also see the bullies that have been bothering him. They're shoving him back and forth. Let's help him out. Hey, leave him alone! The bullies scatter at the sound of your voice. Richard looks over at you sadly. Sorry, Sorry. Maybe I won't get picked on all the time in middle school. Maybe. It will be a whole new start. Yeah, all new. It's clear that Richard is worried about what middle school will be like. Get excited or scared? Let's get him excited. I'm excited. I mean, think about all the things that are already have happened in elementary school. I bet middle school is going to be an adventure. Yeah, maybe. No, maybe about it. It'll be great. That would be nice. It would be nice. As elementary school near as elementary school nears its end, you and Richard head off to class for one last times. Times? Yep, times. Soon, a new venture will start for both of you in middle school. Basic upper. Ah, look at that. We did that. They are happy with us, at least halfway. Good. Did I ever? I did. Um, Scotch. There we go. A little bit of that. Nothing in the classroom that I could do. This. If I have left over, it is what it is. Get all of you. There we go. New expectation. Raise your memory. Okay, well. Let's do games. Board games. Spelling. Okay. Comparing quantities. Oh, yeah. Better, greater than. Gotcha. Psychology. Psychology. Hopscotch. Oh, oh, I fell on my chin. Ouch. Ah, I lost. Anthropology. Interesting. There seems to be like this over here, like each room has its area, but I don't know. Maybe it's not in this life that we go over there. Memory. Oh. Um. Going to middle school. We still got nothing here. Oh, okay. Ah, we got a C, man. That's disheartening. Well, that will be the end of this part. Thank you so much for watching. This was Grown Ups. I will be playing part two. I'm gonna make part two after this. Thank you so much for watching. This is on Steam. I'm playing the full game on my channel, and I think I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.